the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Hello, everyone. I'm here with Genshin Impact again. I'm going to be doing the rest of the world quest, which I will bring up on my screen right now. An ancient sacrifice of sacred brocade, or however you'd say it. But
Silly Bill.
Ganyu has any luck. Hello, Ganyu. Hey, this is going to be a rare occurrence now, everyone. Take this with a grain of salt. Oh, hi. Look what I just found. And here's this right here. By the way, I am drinking my Death Wish espresso roast. Um, Hmm? Oh, for the lava! No, not even that. Wait a minute. Hmm? Whatever. I'll deal with that later. Off screen. Yeah, the map has gotten a little bit... How can I say this? Bigger. Look at that. It's starting to actually connect in the middle part. And it's actually starting to look a little bit more like a map and not just a botched mess. Meanwhile, in Kanomiya, and in the underground chasm, yes, I decided I was gonna go swimming. Why? I don't know. Anyway. Just wish I had more people to play with. Hmm? Don't tell me I have to go higher up, do I? Don't tell me I have to go higher up. Oh my god. Oh, I see what's going on.
But they don't die. Next, the loaches are transferred to a mixing tank, similar to a washing machine, with a rotating motion. The agitator drum shakes out the mud and slime that the loaches spit out. To clean the surface of the loach, then the cooks boil a large pot of water and pour all the live loaches into it. The loaches are slowly cooked in the boiling water to remove the fishy flavor. Seasoning packets are also added. This process does not remove the... This is one of the cruelest delicacies in South Korea. In the process of making it, chefs put the live loach into a basin, then sprinkle it with the right amount of salt. Why do they do it this way? Because the salt removes the slime and mud from their bodies. The salt's corrosive properties can penetrate the loach's skin, causing them to feel severe pain. Under the effect of the salt, the loach begins to boil in agony and releases a great deal of white foam, but they don't die. The loaches are transferred to a mixing tank, similar to a washing machine, with a rotating motion. The agitator drum shakes out the mud and slime that the loaches spit out. To clean the surface of the loach, water and pour all the live loaches into it. The loaches are slowly cooked in the boiling water to remove the fishy flavor. Seasoning packets are also added. This process does not remove the one of the cruelest delicacies in South Korea. In the process of making it, chefs put the live loach into a basin, then sprinkle it with the right amount of salt. Why do they do it this way? Because the salt removes the slime and mud from their bodies. The salt's corrosive properties can penetrate the loach's skin, causing them to feel severe pain.
Okay, how the frick? Okay, I hit the target. Alright, that's a good shot. Good shot, good shot. Alright, guess I gotta go. I keep forgetting I have the circle button on this jump. Oh. Possibly not important.
Huh?
Of making it, chefs put the live loach into a basin, then sprinkle it with the right amount of salt. Why do they do it this way? Because the salt removes the slime and mud from their bodies. The salt's corrosive properties can penetrate the loach's skin, the salt, the loach begins to boil in agony and releases a great deal of white foam, but they don't die. Next, the loaches are transferred to a mixing tank, similar to a washing machine. With a rotating motion, the agitator drum shakes out the mud and slime that the loaches spit out. To clean the surface of the loach, then the cooks boil a large pot of water and pour all the live loaches into it. The loaches are slowly cooked in the fishy flavor.
Mother of God!
This is one of the cruelest delicacies in South Korea. In the process of making it, chefs put the live loach into a basin, then sprinkle it with the right amount of salt. Why do they do it this way? Because the salt removes the slime and mud from their bodies. The salt's corrosive properties can penetrate the loach's skin, causing them to feel severe pain. Under the effect of the salt, the loach begins to boil in agony and releases a great deal of white foam, but they don't die. Next, the loaches are transferred to a mixing tank, similar to a washing machine. The agitator drum shakes out the mud and slime that the loaches spit out. To clean the surface of the loach, then the cooks boil a large pot of water and pour all
Oh, those
the
ones.
loaches into
Okay.
it. The loaches are slowly cooked in the boiling water. To remove
Guess I'll start out from low,
seasoning packets,
then work my way up on high.
this process does not remove the. This is one of the cruelest delicacies in South Korea.
To be honest, I think...
Chefs put the live loach into a basin, then sprinkle it with the right amount of salt. Why do they do it this way? Because the salt removes the slime and mud from their bodies. The salt's corrosive properties can penetrate the loach's skin, causing them to feel severe pain. Under the effect of the salt, the loach begins to boil in agony and releases a great deal of
Access denied. All hail.
Yep, I'm just fighting these motherfuckers.
Shakes out the mud and slime that the loaches spit out. To clean the surface of the loach, the cooks boil a large pot of water and pour all the live loaches into it. The loaches are slowly cooked in the boiling water. To remove the fishy flavor, seasoning packets are also added. This process does not remove the food. This is one of the cruelest delicacies. The process of making the chefs put the live loach into a basin and sprinkle it with the right amount of salt. Why do they do it this way? Because the salt removes the slime and mud from their bodies. The salt's corrosive properties can penetrate the loach's skin, causing them to feel severe pain. Under the effect of the salt, the loach begins to boil in agony and releases a great deal of white foam, but they don't die. Next, the loaches are transferred to a mixing tank, similar to a washing machine. With a rotating motion, the agitator drum shakes out the mud and slime that the loaches spit out. To clean the surface of the loach, then the cooks boil a large pot of water and pour all the live loaches into it. The loaches are slowly cooked in the boiling water. To remove the fishy flavor, seasoning packets are also added. This process does not remove the ingredient. This is one of the cruelest delicacies in South Korea. In the process of making it, chefs put the live loach into a basin, then sprinkle it with the right amount of salt. Why do they do it this way? Because
If
the
you
salt
lie on the
removes
grass, you
slime
can
and
feel the
mud from
heartbeat
their
of the
bodies.
world.
The salt's corrosive properties can penetrate the loach's skin, causing them to feel severe pain. Under the effect of the salt, the loach begins to boil in agony and releases a great deal of white foam, but they don't die. Next, the loaches are transferred to a mixing tank, similar to a washing machine. With a rotating motion, the agitator drum shakes out the mud and slime that the loaches spit out. To clean the surface of the loach, then the cooks boil a large...
I just realized that that was playing the entire time. Yikes. Sorry about that. Anyway. Let's just keep going on. Yeah.
We're way behind schedule.
That one was easy.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Possibly, Ganyu, possibly, but don't care right now. Anyway, I gotta grab this chest over here. It's about time that Ganyu got a new outfit, because at the same time I was kind of getting sick of looking at her other one. Even though it
There's
is...
nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and
Even
then.
though her other outfit is quite enticing with the tights and all, but, you know... Just imagine how freaking unwell her freaking legs are being after being, you know, having to have those tights on her all the time. It must get uncomfortable and her legs need to breathe. And the same thing for Shenhe, too.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for
Yo,
great
what?
happiness.
Skyrider Greatsword? Hold on. Is that 4-star or 3-star? I'll look at it later. There we go. Returned all the orbs. Hey, there's a... Come on, there's no time to talk right now. There's a freaking luxurious chest. It's waiting for me. Ah! Wow, I didn't think that I would be talking right there in that little scene. Okay, that's awesome. I guess we're in the Adepti's, territory, I guess. Never thought to see the day that would be in Chenyu Vale. Never thought to see the day I'd be back in Lehigh. But who am I kidding? I always come to this place every time for grinding practice, for grinding shit. Even though I always grind over and frickin'... Even though I grind and...
Guys, look at what my Mexican friend has in his Tesla. Is that a Tesla, bro? Yeah. What the heck? What's he doing?
Alright, so... This quest is... sort of... Mm. Past life. Wow. never thought of it be a past life. Oh, the espresso's hitting hard. Woo! Foggy memories, huh? Sort of sad in a way if you think about it. It is. It's quite sad. To think that even deities could have friendships that get defected. Aww. So, for what's going to happen next is I'm going to be doing a Honkai Star Rail stream as well. Because, why not? Give it a double dose of Hoyoverse on my channel. Because, why not? This is what my channel's all about right now. I might add Persona 3 Reload if Atlas can add the female protagonist from Persona 3 Portable. I'm still salty about that, you know. Now can I collect that chest? It's staring at me right in the face, teasing me. I don't like it when things tease me like this. Stop! Let me grab the chest and we'll go.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Huh, where'd you go? Motherfucker! Anyway, let's go back and let's reattempt.
Next on the agenda.
Well, we do have a alive and well Adeptus with us, so why not? Let's try having Ganyu give us a helping hand. Hmm? What? Yo! We did it! The fog's dissipating! Cool! Yeah, we did it! What? Huh? That's a sacred mountain? Please don't tell me we have to reassemble that whole thing? Oh, cool! We finally unlocked... Whoa. Oh. Yo. That's some... That's sick. Chiwong Terrace. Well, that's our next stop, ladies and gentlemen.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
And here we be. Awesome! Wow. So pretty. What?
Born of ice and frost.
Oh no! Hold on! Teleport points usually spell safe zone. It's good enough because right now...
Ready for reconnaissance.
Should have known.
Shudder!
Oh, God bless America. You know what? No. No. I'm not gonna wish for anyone.
What are my orders? Access denied. Cross over. Blaze over. Born of ice and frost. Higher, higher, hands on fire! Quit it! Go!
Ah, man.
For Rex Lapis! No touching! See that cup born of ice and frost? Ugh. Time to shine! No touching! Blaze over! Access denied.
Set the time bomb. 3, 2, 1.
I can fix this. Come on, focus. No touching. Did I miscalculate? For Rex Lapis! The Shelby...
Finally!
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Okay. So, got that taken care of.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then. born of ice and frost. No touching. This is long overdue. It's so nice to de-stress. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
I'm not the only one who just saw that graphical pop in now, did I? Am I the only one who saw that? Oh, wow. We're up at levels next to the Jade Chamber now. Yeah, that little figure right behind us, right behind Fujin is the frickin' is the Jade Chamber. Wow, we are up high.
Next on the agenda...
Does it matter about the elemental stuff? Hmm?
Huh?
Shit, where? Oh, you fucker! Ha!
Yeah. Time to go.
Access denied. Blaze over.
Let the world collide.
Woo!
Born of Ice and Frost. Next on the agenda. I can fix this. Access denied.
Ha! Get frozen!
Born of Ice and Frost. Go! Access denied.
Higher, hands on fire.
Oh God, bless America.
No touching. All hail.
Oh God, bless America. Whew.
I can fix this. Born of Ice and Frost. Healthy body, health access denied.
Time to go.
Yes! Okay, come on. Shoot. Fuck yeah. This is kind of sad in a way. They are having a bickering argument. Just Oh my lord. Just reading all this. Well, that's how it is sometimes. Wow, what the? Instant transmission? Huh? What? What the? We're just looking all around. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hi there. Okay. Seriously. This is the reason why. I like Genshin right here because of the fact that a lot of this, like even the sub-story elements, they can tug at your heartstrings a bit. Honkai Star Rail has something similar to it, but it just doesn't. It doesn't tug at my heartstrings a lot like how this game does. Honkai Star Rail is just whoa. Like the main story elements, like with the Trailblaze missions. Yeah, that tugs at my heartstrings a lot more. Alrighty, so how about we teleport back? Because, yeah, no, I don't want to freaking go through all that again. This map is way too freaking confusing to even go through. Alrighty. I gotta say, these types of world missions take a lot longer than the other ones. These are about as on par as just one quest for the Archon quests. Hell, so I see something! I see something to grab! I need to grab it right now and take it to my teapot. I need to take it to the teapot. I need to take it to the teapot. Oh, I need to take it to the teapot so bad. I appreciate the kind gesture, and thank you. Okay, coolio. And with that said, I got another spin crystal. Spin crystal 124. Whoops.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank
Claim.
you for completing.
I didn't even complete them. I was not doing something else. Anyway.
sword in hand and the world at my feet.
Alrighty. Alright. Let's go meet up with Miss Cloud Retainer. Why don't we? Why not? Let's get that unlocked. Alrighty. Leisurely chatter. Okay.
We've been to
Whatever.
so many places lately. What do you say we take a day off from adventuring and just find somewhere nice to relax? Let Paimon think. Where are some nice places we could go? Oh, why don't we pay Cloud Retainer a visit at Mount Outsong? It's been a while since we last saw that illuminated bird. She's always the one popping up out of nowhere and scaring us half to death. So let's surprise her this time.
You are being so devious right now, Paimon.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
First off, let's go heal at a statue because I'm kind of lazy right now. There we go. Okay. It's kind of weird seeing that all like that, you know? And now let's go up, up, up.
Here we are, right outside her place. Do you still remember the first time we came here? We even brought offerings and everything. And when we told her that Rex Lapis had been assassinated, she immediately threatened to squash Liyue Harbor. Paimon thought she'd be impossible to get along with. But now that we've spent some more time together, she's really not like that at all.
Let's check my notifications real quick.
probably don't need to bring any offerings now that we've gotten to know her pretty well, right? Still, Paimon's got some snacks around. Huh? Traveler? Did something catch your eye? Whoa. What a pretty lady. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer? Yeah, you're right. All it takes is one look and you can tell she's someone special. As expected of that bird lady, really. She must have a whole bunch of Adepti friends from all over the country. Okay, but if we're both friends of Cloud Retainer, then we're basically friends by association, right? Want helping you make more...
It's her.
Hello. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
You two... What is this tomfoolery? Has this shift in form so clouded your eyes that you no longer recognize one anymore?
Wait,
Ah!
you're...
Her voice.
Huh? You're the illuminated bird? But you look... human. How did that happen?
Ha 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 ha. Whoa!
Oh, donning human form is scarcely any test of one's abilities. As for your confusion, one merely had no reason to indulge such inclinations before.
So, you're indulging now because...
Well, one has made plans to pay a visit to some disciples at Liyue Harbor. Taking on a human form for such a trip is simply a way to make matters less conspicuous.
Whoa! Hot, mama! Yo! Must not pull for her.
You? Worrying about keeping a low profile? You're the one who likes to pop up out of nowhere all over the place. In fact, Paimon can think of several examples. Like last year, when you suddenly appeared on the top of a roof without any warning. Or... Hey, didn't we agree not to bring that up unless she asked?
Oh? So you have taken care to follow the proper rules of etiquette after all. Most commendable.
She's calm it down, Ibuki.
Well, this is all Paimon's got. You don't mind, right?
One has never found oneself lacking in basic comforts. On the contrary, it is the gesture that one values above all else. So long as you've shown proper respect and consideration, the quantity or quality of the gift is but a trivial matter.
Kinda makes Paimon feel a little guilty for trying to keep them for herself. Anyway, where were we? Ah, right. So by disciples, you must be Ganyu and Shenhe. It's also been a while since we last saw them. Maybe we can come too.
One planned to extend the invitation even if you had not raised the matter yourself. Shenhe and Ganyu should be quite pleased to see you again. However, one would first inquire as to the reason behind your visit here. You have cause to seek one's company?
Yeah, we just found ourselves missing you and wanted to see how you were doing. We were hoping you'd tell us one of your stories. Who knew we'd run into your human form while we were at it?
Is that so? If there are no urgent matters at hand, then let us make haste for Liyue Harbor. Ganyu is likely still working at Yuehai Pavilion, so that shall be our first stop.
Sounds great! Then let's all go to Liyue Harbor!
Oh my god, wait a minute. I just put their freaking new outfits on. Oh my god. You know what? Screw this. Extend the stream.
Ganyu has been quite busy with work as of late. One can count on...
Sorry.
Shenhe has also secured employment recently. In her correspondence with me, she wrote that she shall have no need to return for the foreseeable future. They think one was so easily mollified. One shall investigate everything with one's own eyes and decide for oneself if their living conditions are satisfactory.
Sounding like a mother. But with that said, gotta make haste to Liyue Harbor, huh? I know the perfect way how. See.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
I just put the new outfits on Ganyu and Shenhe, so we're gonna have to see a full...
Hey, do you think Ganyu will be shocked to see Cloud Retainer like this? Guess we have no idea if Shenhe and Ganyu have ever seen her in this form before. Wait, where did she go? Why are you just standing there, Cloud Retainer?
Quietly now. One shall stay here. You two can go and meet with her.
But why?
If one were to proudly proclaim one's presence, Ganyu would surely profess herself otherwise unoccupied and drop everything to attend to one's
I'm not going to be
visit.
able to see it in story. Oops.
One fears that would only result in her staying up all night to make up for lost time. One does not wish to trouble her. Conversing vicariously via you two shall suffice. Do remember to inquire as to her recent well-being. Again, do not mention one's presence here.
Fair enough, makes sense. Alright then, we'll just pass on your regards and...
Yes, mommy. I mean, what? No,
Oh, busted.
Damn.
Is that lady someone you know, Miss Ganyu?
She is indeed. I'm sorry, Huixin, but could we delay the upcoming meeting for a little bit? I believe my schedule today is quite full. Although, perhaps I could move some work to later in the evening.
Oh, not to worry, Miss Ganyu. I'll make the necessary arrangements right away.
Thank you, Huixin.
Here she comes. Oh, my lord.
It's been a while, Ganyu.
Greetings. What brings you here today? And Cloud Retainer, too. It's been quite some time since I last saw you in this form.
You are quite mistaken. One is not acquainted with this Cloud Retainer of whom you speak. One is simply a mere mortal passerby.
Huh?
Seems she's not buying it.
That was but a simple test. One did not expect you to be able to recognize one so easily, especially after so many years of only seeing one's other form.
Aww. That's so adorable.
But recognizing you is, my responsibility as your disciple.
An apt observation. One was simply passing by while attending to some important business. One thought it would only be fitting to pay you a visit while in the area.
Wait, Paimon wasn't aware of any important... Cloud Retainer's right! We've still got something super important to do, so we can't stay here for too long today.
Oh, is that so? But it's been so long since we last saw each other.
One simply desired to see you and had no intention of interrupting your work. A quick conversation should suffice for today. A more involved reunion should wait until you find yourself less occupied.
I understand. That should be fine.
While one acknowledges the amount of work that you have to deal with every day, one must also remind you to rest. Though Adepti blood flows through your veins, excessive exhaustion will still cause grave harm to your body. It still makes one nostalgic to see you as you are now, respected and independent. When you were young, you oft begged one to cuddle you to sleep when you suffered from nightmares.
Cloud Retainer! Stop!
If you insist. We are running short on time regardless, so one will refrain from going into each and every story. Why don't you continue your conversation? One shall simply stand by and listen.
Wow, you've been to so many new places since the last time we spoke. If you ever need anything, please just come find me at Uehai Pavilion. Also, forgive me for my presumptuousness, Cloud Retainer, but if you plan to continue appearing in this form, don't you think it'd be helpful to adopt a human name?
A human name? Huh. You raise a valid point. Considering the sheer extent of one's renown, Cloud Retainer is surely too recognizable as a name.
You really think so? Not that you're not famous or anything, but... that famous?
You presume to know the extent of one's illustrious achievements. One would hardly think such a thing to be possible. Nevertheless, Ganyu's advice cannot be ignored. From this point on, when in public occasions, be sure to refer to one as Chenyu.
Chenyu?
I assume that's a reference to the full record of Pristine Pavilion. An Adeptus of years past would rise with the clouds and rest with the moon. They were enlightened and wise, free and unfettered. The writer referenced Master's name to describe her carefree and spontaneous nature.
Oh, that sounds super cool! Paimon feels like only the most powerful of Adepti could rise with the clouds and rest with the moon.
Actually, those lines were originally written to describe Cloud Retainer herself.
Huh? Wait, so you're really that powerful?
And what of it? Did you truly take one to be nothing more than a bird of bigger than average size?
Not exactly.
To be fair, Cloud Retainer rarely speaks of her past accomplishments. The tales of her past can only be found in ancient texts. It is said that once, a long, long time ago, there was a severe drought in Liyue.
Stand back, sit back, and just enjoy the show, I guess.
While others spent day and night praying to the Adepti. Although I did not live through such tragedy, simply reading about it is enough to gain a visceral understanding of all the pain and desperation during that time. On top of the drought, a noxious gas also began to spread through the land. If not for Cloud Retainer's efforts, much of Liyue would be nothing more than a barren wasteland today. The books had this to say about what happened. Upon arrival, the Adeptus borrowed the wind to retain the clouds. Immediately, the clouds gathered together, and abundant rain burst forth from the heavens. Drought and plague were both driven away, and the people were saved.
Wow, that's incredible!
Mortal records add embellishments to dramatize past events. One did merely what one ought, and even if one had not interceded, the other Adepti would surely have stepped in to help.
Even so, you stopped an entire drought! Can you really control the weather like the book said? Oh, Paimon suddenly has a lot more respect for you. So it was Paimon's bad for calling you Illuminated Bird before. You're not too mad, are you?
How laughable. A name is but a simple label we carry with us on our journey through the world. Why would one be offended by such a trivial matter?
That's a relief. In that case, Paimon will continue to call you whatever feels right in the moment.
Well, that is quite enough ancient history for now. Ganyu, have you had word from Shenhe? One has heard that she procured a job recently. Have you any thoughts on her workplace? And what, pray tell, of her monthly remuneration? Moreover, does she find herself overly inundated with work? Is she allowed time off during Lantern Rite?
That is a lot of questions.
There is no cause for concern, Cloud Retainer. I introduced Shenhe to her employer personally. Wanmin Restaurant's business has been booming recently. So with Chef Mao being swamped with customers, and Xiangling still off and out in search of new recipes, I introduced Shenhe to staff the restaurant.
I see. Most excellent indeed. One has had the pleasure of being introduced to that family. Xiangling is kind and astute, while her father is loyal and reliable. One has no cause to believe that they will make Shenhe's work difficult. Now, it is almost time to partake in the victuals of noon. One shall visit Wanmin Restaurant in person and see how Shenhe is doing.
Huh? But didn't you just say that you had something important to do?
Can that wait until after we've eaten?
You may return to your work, Ganyu. One shall see to this matter on one's own. There will be many an occasion to dine together in the future. One is certain the opportunity shall present itself most readily.
Of course, Cloud Retainer. Please take care. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you some other time.
See you around, Ganyu!
Mm-hmm. And we don't have that much farther to go. Let's just hop it on foot. Just down these stairs, I guess. But anyway, yeah. Seeing is believing, everyone. Yep, that was the one and only Cloud Retainer herself. And why not? I decided I wanted to huff it on foot because why not? What? Ascend? Where? Seriously? I will go back later.
You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, how can I not? Not even fine food is enough to distract from the presence of a fine lady, eh?
Oh, I'm far more interested in getting her details than ordering any dishes. Hey, how about you ask her?
You do it!
No. I think you should. Wait, she's coming.
What can I get for you today?
Greetings, miss. I was just wondering if you'd be willing to...
What would you like to order?
2 servings of Mora meat to go. Oh, good chat. Bye.
Welcome. It's been a while. May I take your order?
Don't welcome us as guests and greet us as old friends in the same line. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this is?
This is Miss Chenyu.
Master?
Huh?
Huh. One does not recall ever revealing this form to you before. How were you able to ascertain one's true identity with such ease?
I've trained and lived with Master for more than 10 years. I would recognize you no matter what form you take.
You...
Is something the matter, Master?
Hardly. Hardly. One simply learned of your employment from your letter and came to check on your well-being.
And check out the great food, too!
Indeed. It's almost lunchtime. My apologies. I'm still on the clock and can't talk for very long.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon. Are you here for Shenhe? The lunch rush isn't in yet, Shenhe. So, I've got things covered for now. Go ahead, sit down and enjoy some time with your friends. I'll let you know if things pick up.
Thank you, Chef Mao.
Well then! Whoa!
It is just as one expected. The owner of Wanmin Restaurant is indeed a most reasonable and accommodating human. Still, the work here entails dealing with quite a varied group of people. Has this been difficult for you, Shenhe?
It's been manageable so far. I sometimes run into strange people, but I have figured out a way to deal with them.
Seems like you've been making progress. So by dealing with them, you mean...
First, I try to talk sense into them. If that doesn't work, I threaten them with violence. At this point, they usually decide they are in favor of a civil conversation.
Oh, how should Paimon put this?
Oh, a sensible plan. One is gladdened to see you integrate so well into human society.
And you, Master? How have you been?
Simply marvelous. Though Mount Outsong has scarcely enjoyed your presence recently, one has hardly found the pleasure of one's own company to be lacking.
I see. Just as expected of Master. I have missed Master quite a bit too. Even though work has been busy lately, I've already had a conversation with Chef Mao about taking some time off soon to visit Master.
Oh, you did?
I like how her eyes widened.
Take note of such matters in your letters in the future. There's hardly a need to keep one in suspense.
Whoa, her mood shot up just like that.
By the way, Master, since you are in Liyue Harbor, have you had the chance to visit Ganyu?
Indeed. She is similarly preoccupied with her work. There was time only to exchange a few simple pleasantries.
Ganyu told us the story of Cloud Retainer's name. It was amazing. We never knew how powerful she was before.
I see. In that case, allow me to also share a story about Master's past.
Oh?
Is that a problem, Master? I believe this to be a good topic of conversation.
No, not a problem. One was simply caught off guard. But no matter. Please, proceed. One is most curious to see how much of one's own conversational prowess you possess.
Master once participated in a race against Mooncarver. After Mooncarver lost, he insisted that Master's ability to fly gave her a natural edge in such a contest. In response, Master agreed to forego flying in return for being able to use one of her devices in the race. Mooncarver accepted, only to find Master with a brand new device on the day of the contest.
What kind of device was it?
It was a mechanical vehicle made out of iron. What was it called again? Oh, an electro-powered bicycle?
Oh, you refer to the bicyclical Thunder Flashmobile. One spent 49 days conceptualizing and crafting it. It need only be infused with adeptal energy, and it can cover thousands of miles in one day.
Did you get all that? Bicyclical Thunder Flashmobile. I was able to say that the first time, first try, perfectly, without messing up or having my tongue get twisted. If any of y'all will try to say it like that, if anyone were to try to say that, okay, I'll present a challenge for you all. Try to take what I am. Try to take a screenshot of this, and try to say it on a voice clip. Upload it to YouTube, and try to make a. And try to say it without messing up. And if you do, you have to like and comment on the archive of this live stream. Oh, and please do subscribe too, and hit that bell notification. Yeah, I haven't said that in a while. I'm gonna check up on my YouTube stream anyway, so see, you know. It's still going strong. Okay, let me just do that, and done. So, yeah.
Oh, it boggles the mind why Mooncarver ever supposed he might best me in a contest of locomotion. Though he sprinted with all his might, he could barely keep up. Alas, the one flaw of my mechanism lay in its weakness against mountainous terrain. One was thwarted mere seconds from victory, when it was thrown off course and failed to make it across the final stretch. Truly a most unfortunate turn of events. Anyway, do go on, Shenhe.
Master, that was the end of that story.
Is that so? Huh. With you gone, one has seldom felt the desire to call upon those old fossils for another contest. What is a race without spectators, after all?
Have you been lonely, Master?
Lonely? Huh. At one's age, entire human generations come and go in the blink of an eye. Even one's own self-directed musings can span several days and nights. 'Tis a most foreign sentiment. The mere mention of it is preposterous.
Oh my god! Smug Lumine. I love it.
What is the reason for that look upon your face?
It's nothing. It's just... Well, Paimon gained a lot of respect for you after listening to that story of you summoning the rain and everything. But all it took was a few words out of your mouth and it's like you're back to being that illuminated bird again. I was just a little bit confused. Which one of the two is the real Cloud Retainer?
To me, they are both, Master. One is the master that's widely revered by the people, while the other is the master that I respect and adore.
Huh. One finds oneself exalted yet again with sweet words of praise and flattery of a most extravagant nature. You chose to exalt one with your words, yet you refuse to grace Mount Outsong with your presence for any extended period of time. One would almost question the sincerity of your estimations. This is not to say that your words paint an inaccurate picture. One has always lived by a single ideal. Eschew all action and abide by no rule. One does as one pleases and speaks as one pleases. Others may critique or praise as they see fit, yet one places little weight in such judgments.
She got what, 2 sentences of flattery from her disciple, and it's as if her ego is about to burst.
Do you have any empty tables?
Hey there, could we get another fish stew?
I'm hearing more guests come in. I should get back to work.
Alright, good luck with the lunchtime rush, Shenhe.
Mm-hmm. I'll try my best.
So much yummy food! Paimon's gonna feast!
One is fond of all kinds of delicacies and delights in a multitude of flavors. The dishes here demonstrate no shortage of culinary skill. Their unique flavor profile has left one more than satisfied. In fact, one has been struck by quite the fit of inspiration. One has already begun to conceptualize the next generation of supreme cuisine machines.
One has been exalted because, I can't speak like that. Really? I can't speak like that. I'm too punk rockish. However,
so tasty. A bit too hot at times, but still super tasty.
I'm sorry, miss, but our tables are full.
Shall we try somewhere else, Granny? But it smells so delightful. Can we really not eat here? My poor legs can't go on for much longer.
Well, you could always check with some of the other guests and see if anyone's happy to share a table.
Okay, I'll ask around. Excuse me. Would you mind letting us share a table with you? There are no empty tables left, so...
Ah, well, Paimon doesn't mind. What about you guys?
Great! Thanks so much. My name is Shuyu, and this is my granny, Yuendai.
Granny?
Yep. Is there something wrong with that?
No, Paimon's just a bit surprised. She looks so young.
Yeah, a lot of people compliment Granny on her youthful looks, but she's actually much older than she appears.
huh?
Granny, why don't you take a seat? Come on, it's not polite to stare.
Huh. Have we met before?
No.
'Tis a fated meeting, then. Please, take a seat.
What would you like to eat, Granny? I can order for you.
I want braised earthworms. They always pop up out of the ground after a rainstorm.
No, not this again. Granny, there's no braised earthworms on the menu.
Alrighty.
Braised earthworms? Well, that sounds weird. Do people actually eat that? Right, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Need any help?
Help? Oh, do you mean with Granny? Thanks, that's nice of you to offer. Granny has pretty bad dementia, so her memory's getting worse all the time. She's always saying things that sound kinda confusing.
Doesn't this character sound a little familiar? Kinda sounds like Nahida a bit.
Actually, her memory's been bad ever since I was little. But it's gotten so bad lately that I even have to remind her who I am every morning. They died young. It's just me and Granny now. Oh, but it's okay. Don't feel bad. Granny loves me a lot, and I love her a lot too. Sure, it's hard at times, but you just gotta make the best of the life you've got.
Wow, you're really tough for your age, kid.
You're too kind.
And me? Oh, what about me?
You're tough too, Granny. Plus, you're really gentle, and you're always there for me.
Yes, and it's hardly as if I forget everything. I still remember the important things. Wait, what was that really important thing again? Ah, I remember now. It was a dream. I had a dream where everything was dark. Someone was standing in front of me. She told me to come and find her, and that once I'd found her, I would be free.
Huh? That sounds super important. But how come you've never told me about it before?
It was just a dream, so I forgot about it. But I'm in a good mood now, and somehow I remembered it again. Ah, you know,
I'm gonna just turn on the autoplay again.
this dream a great many times. But just how many times have I had it? Now that I do not remember.
Wait, so you have a
Espresso really helps me get through these kinds of streams.
That sounds spooky.
Hmm.
Does that mean you're possessed?
No. Paimon! Stop it with that.
Unlikely. Her eyes are clear and her breathing remains calm and level. One sees no signs of possession.
Are you sure?
Who do you take me for? Is one not an adept? Am I not an expert?
Huh, you're right. Paimon almost forgot you're the expert. In that case, do you still remember what the person in your dreams looked like, Granny?
Not anymore. Although, I have a sense that she looked rather like me. But not as I am now. My younger self.
A younger version of Granny?
This is just getting weirder and weirder. What is going on here?
As one said, fate must have brought us together. You may leave the situation to me.
Are you sure? So, what are your names?
Paimon's Paimon.
Just Chenyu is fine.
Thank you all so much for offering to help. But first, I'm sorry for asking, but, how do you want us to pay you back?
Oh, we don't need any payment for this.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Miss Chenyu, what exactly can we do to help out this Granny? All we have to go off is that dream. Where do we start?
That is elementary. Since her dreams portray her younger self, then we shall retrace the steps of her youth. Once we have revisited those places, her memories will likely return.
Sounds like a plan. So, Granny, do you remember which places you went to when you were young?
Why, of course I do. The heavens above, the earth below, the wispy clouds, and the emerald mountain streams.
Okay, taking that as a no.
I might have an idea. Once, when I was really little, my dad told me that Granny used to be a martial artist heroine who saved loads of people from a disaster. If it's true, then maybe they wrote about it in the history books or something.
A martial arts heroine? Oh, Shinjo knows tons about Liyue's chivalric traditions. If anyone knows about the heroes of the past, it's him. Let's go find him at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Are you leaving already? But I'm still hungry.
I'll go order some food, Granny. If there's nothing on the menu you especially want, I'll just get a few different things.
It seems we must part ways for now. The Traveler and Paimon are bound for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, while Yuendai and Shuyu shall remain here and partake of their lunch. As for myself, I have matters to discuss with Streetward Rambler.
Streetward Rambler? Oh, you mean Madam Ping!
Precisely. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace once you are ready.
Okay. Well...
Always wanted to try this place.
This place, the food is unbelievable.
Well... I'm gonna end it on this. I'm gonna end it on this right now. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate you all just stopping by. If any of you stopped by, thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedules to see me. I love you all. What? How the frick? Hold up. Okay. Just because. Let's do a wish right here. Nope. Nope. And nope, still no Mona. Let's do a wish here. Lynette? Wasn't expecting you. Oh no, it's the Lynette curse. Well, see you all later. Bye bye.